Welcome everyone, it's Vegas from Dragamar. It is time for more Shadow Legends. Yes, it is that time of year again. It is time to dust off the food. Yes, sir, Bob, the food. Food is going to be the biggest thing about upgrading new champions. Like Ninja, or Champions to Defend Ninja. Yes. And, actually, I should choose a different level. I need stuff from the Deadlands. But yeah, I need start leveling some of the older food. Because we need to have that leveled, and I need War Maidens. Because one day I need War Maidens for barbarian factions and various purposes. But yes, we need War Maidens. And where are War Maidens, you might ask? In this level. Yes, in this level, War Maidens dwell. Although, I may have to do more Fire Knight. Much as I thoroughly dislike doing that. Because there is a possibility that Savage reappears. There is a possibility. And while that possibility exists, I have to entertain that possibility. There's a reason why I need food like this. It's because certain other champions are gonna need that to prosper. That is the bitter truth. You know what's even more bitter? The fact that that keep is open. You may not realize why. Well, as you may know, Sicia is not yet at her final form. And that is a big deal. Because Sicia is one of my primary clan boss champions, other than Ninja now. And the first major reason why I didn't feel I needed Drexstar point blank in this account. The most annoying part about this boss is that he heals himself way too much. Really? So, to avoid burning the remainder of my gems, which is what I'm trying to do, I am going to have this as my last major Fire Knight run of the day, probably. Because the game clearly is not giving me it. Clearly doesn't want me to have. I don't normally farm Fire Knight this intensely. But that possibility of having that gear was the reason. Because I want this gear. I do. I really do. But the game just... It's like, nah, man. Nah, man. Forget about it. Forget about having this gear. Almost exclusively forget about it. You want to... I'm trying to get around the fact that he's a negative affinity. Not a negative affinity to everyone on my team but Sicia Flametongue. Speaking of that, we will probably maybe the HP burn actually does work against them despite the fact he's called Fire Knight. Yeah. We can try this, but there's no guarantees. There's literally no guarantees with this because it's a Geomancer. Gotta try to keep Kale alive, actually. Oh! Sick! That nuke was sick! That was big! I thought I was gonna lose. Because Geomancer is... Someone actually has a Versalf the Grim. We're probably dead trying this, but you know... Might as well, because I'd try it, because I've never seen a Versalf the Grim in my matches before. Ever. Or a Venomage. All those are brand spanking new champions. Never before seen. That hurt. I thought that was, I thought for a second that was a, So yeah, we might actually win this. Yep, my first ever duel with Versulf the Grim. Dang. So yeah, we're actually making a little bit of progress in Arena. It's not terrible progress, mind you, it just sucks. We are going to be losing like crazy still. Because this account just is not qualified yet. Yeah. That's the point. Let's try to balance out, see what we can do. I still have like 0 confidence now because that's the only one with complete masteries. Because yeah, having them kill Kale is a morale blow. Because these two are just supports. I also have to like hard test them. We're hoping that they last a really long time, so it's good to test them. So, let's see, can we get an area effect? Got one. And now it's just the 1v1. But I'm low, so you might just kill me. I mean, this is closer than I thought it was, given the circumstance. Given the circumstance, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. Given the circumstance. Let's try that. I figured he would be a wee bit spicy. Good. But we still got him. Yeah, why not? Just take the easier battles where you can get them, because there isn't a lot of those. That's really dangerous. This looks doable, but hard. I said hard. I'm messing with you when I said hard. Let's see. Alright. Lucky. Heal going. Trying to figure out which one's the reviver. Because I don't know what she does. I actually don't know what she does. I'll take it. I'll take it. This looks really awful. Yeah. I think this is the most I've ever actually fought in arena in a while. Now the reason I could pay for this kind of stuff, but I want to do the free play challenge because I wanted to stick to what Hell Hades was saying. That's what I wanted to do. Increase a champion's level in the tavern. How about you? Because one day you will do great things, Sanguinia. So we're going to summon 2 sets. And we're going to dump all the ones into Sanguinia so that we can get the... because we don't have any potions. So might as well dump the food that we don't need into her. I'm doing it for him because eventually we're going to level him. Eventually. Alright. Let's see if we can get any amazing rares in here. there's one right there. Well, not a rare, but it's an uncommon. Believe it or not, she's actually really good. She's like, what? In like the top uncommons in the game? But yeah. Got a fair number of admonitors. Do we have one leveled? I don't think we do. But honestly, Taragi is much more... Well, he is, but at the same time... But yeah, no, we have Ninja at 50, so we have to actually create food to make him function, like to make this work. I don't have any potions, that's why I'm resorting to champions to do that. For upgrade of artifacts, since we didn't get any savage gear, we are going to be upgrading Ninja's gear, because Ninja has serious problems with his gear, as we all know. Purchase an item at the markets. I don't want ones. Those are just... Okay, use 50 energy. That should not be hard, all things considered. Especially when you consider there's a potential thing with Fire Knight going on. This Fire Knight, not a boss I particularly love. The fact that I literally have to fight this boss a lot is not particularly endearing. Why does his meter fill so much? Weekend is pretty good. Pretty clutch. Now, we could get a Valkyrie, but the main thing is to do some food. So we're going to do it with Fire Knight, and then deal with some food. Oh, finally, it drops a piece of savage gear. Okay. Freaking finally. Took like 10 eternities for it to drop a piece of savage gear. This or... I mean, our War Maiden is still not very good yet, so maybe. Maybe. Because War Maiden... we will eventually be boosted. Getting her to 6-star will be annoying, to say the least. I think the first one we're gonna buff though is not her. trying to decide whether I want to do Reliquary Tender or Valerie or something to do more protection. Because our team comps lack protection in a lot of ways. It's very hard to keep a ninja alive. Don't like to play this stage, but we might as well look for Valerie's while we're waiting. That's a lot of mid monitors. I guess we'll just do this up to the boss. Do the boss and then... I'd stay in that one stage, but I find it's a bit stuffy. Besides, this stage needs more benefits. I could upgrade my gun. Maybe. The one thing though I'm looking above all else is the Valerie. Because that's gonna give us a massive shield and a buff extension. Which, for clan boss, is nothing short of godlike. Oh yeah, we could upgrade our other guy over here as well. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna leave it at that. Get that daily quest out of the way. We're gonna be working with that later, the extension of that. Anyway, we'll be doing this later because I just don't see any easy picks for this account. You know what? You know what? I take that back. I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm going to fight the clan boss. Because, why not? Okay, so how are we doing on... Maybe... How's clan boss doing? Alright. Let's try for a good run. And then we're gonna do some crazy stuff with Valerie and Valerie, and maybe some other stuff. The burn. The HP burn. He's gonna be mad as sin. Wouldn't you be by that point? That did have the potential to increase the duration, but it did not. I was hoping that would decrease the attack. Oof. Okay, giving her emergency aid. Yeah, get the burn on him. So yeah, we got 1.2 mil damage on him. If we can get a certain amount, we might be able to kill normal clan boss. I won't guarantee it, because I'm still a ways away. But the fact of the matter remains that we have him at about half health. Yeah, exploding the burn. Look at all that burn damage. Ooh, increasing that debuff duration. Soothing chant on him. Poison on him. That's exactly why I did that, because I knew the clan boss was going to slam. So that's why I put up the protection. There we go, we got the burn. Burn is the most effective method versus clan boss. Yes, sir. 76,000. Wasted that. That might be a fatal mistake. I accidentally wasted it. It's intense, man. It's intense. I'm gonna give him some poison. Get that debuff duration down. Okay. Ooh, that was the explosion. Anyone see the explosion of that? Alright. If I can get the decrease attack on him, really nice. That would be really nice. HP burn. It's the weaken. Got ally protect shield. Taragi must not die too early. Put the poison down. Ooh, this is a good run. This is actually a good run. There we go. We're actually having an okay run of this. Actually, we're going to try to keep him alive. Yeah, Kale has got his regen from his masteries, so in general, he's going to be okay at regenning as long as he's not one-shot, which that's what this buff is for. Not a bad run. Okay, he did it for timing. At least get 6 million or more. The burn going. Yeah, I figured he might be, you know, even with Ally Protect, he might, be, Simon. Simon and Gammon. That's what I thought he might be doing. But at least we've gotten to 7 million. Decrease attack's gonna be big. That's gonna prevent people from dying. There's a reason why Taragi is so good in this game. It's not immediately obvious because it's hard to put a value on decreased attack, but it's a big deal. Self-alive. Well, he's gonna... Taragi might go on and get it. Don't know. No, he didn't get to sleep. But, I mean, Ninja's up there. He's doing better than Sicia. I mean, we're not gonna make it to the end of that boss. It's not happening. You know what? We're gonna set this off with style. Let's see how long we can get him to live here with this team. Let's see. So, because getting him to live is the biggest challenge, especially for this account. Because there are upgrades in here that you don't. The other account has, and this account doesn't. So that's part of the issue. Alright, so that. Checked up. Slash. Figure out how he's going to behave. He survived that. I'm actually impressed. I'm impressed. I am impressed. So there we go. Can we get them to 20? That's the real question. That is the real question. I believe so. guess I can do one more. Nah. We'll leave it at that. We will leave it at that.